let's take a look at first 10 measures of the piece. And this is the 2 measures of intro and 8 measures of verse. And you'll see that in the 2 measures of intro, you are simply arpeggiating, going, kind of setting the scene. And you can keep it the same pedal the whole time. Sorry, I played the second time louder, but actually it might be better if you play the second time softer. Just a little different. Or you can choose to keep it the same, but whenever same thing's repeating, in general, we try to do a little differently. And there's 4 notes right there. And as a tip, it will be bass is the loudest, and it will gradually get softer and kind of blend in. So it'll be 1 and 2 and 3, 4, 1 and 2 and because of the lyrical nature of this piece, your wrists are also kind of moving, slowly in a sway. And then left hand is very simple after that. It just got F, C, hold, and F, C, hold, and. So you want to play that very gently and, relax as soon as you hit those keys. Let's take a look at the right hand part, starting from measure 3, where the lyrics start, I can show you the world. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, and 3, and 4. Crossover. Okay, so that's the lyrics, and then you can just lift them. That's part of the accompaniment, the second and third beat, third, fourth beat in measure 4. So 1, 2, let's try that again. Go. A, G, B, A, F, crossover, da, da, and lift. And next part, I might play the second one a little louder, just because it seems to make sense. I can show you the world. What kind of world? Shining, shimmering, splendid. So you might be a little louder, and that's second line of the lyrics. And then now he's inviting her to let's see, like engage in the conversation. So last line of the first page is G, F sharp. Okay, whenever you have thumb playing the black key, you want to shift in closer to that fallboard, and it'll be 1 and 2. Okay, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. 1 and 2, 3, 4. D, E, G, F, C. And then this is the end of the phrase, and then it just leads back. This is the first ending in measure 10, and just goes back. Okay, let's put the hands together, starting from measure 3. 1, 2, ready, go. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, crossover. 3, 4, and then pedal is just legato pedaling, change and change pedal. 1 and 2. Here, no pedal, or you can choose to pedal every quarter. And then we're back. Maybe the whole thing will start a little louder. I'm playing it slower than how it's gonna be. And 1. Notice how the left hand has some actions here. Now second ending, and then it's gonna lead into chorus. Okay, so let's try playing up to that second ending at a slightly faster tempo, which is closer to the realistic. 1, 2, ready, go. 3, 4. 3, 4. 3, 4. Take a note of how long those slurs are. Here's first ending. We lead back. You can be faster than this, but this is a good tempo to aim for, where it's not too slow. pick up into measure 12. It crescendos, and then it's got an accompaniment section where it goes 1 and 2 and 3, 4, 1, where left hand gets some action too. So let's start from that. Let's start at the second beat. No, let's just start on the downbeat of measure 11 to lead into that chorus. 1, 2, ready, go. 1. Now 2 hands move in same direction, and then okay. Let's try that much again. Just the left hand. 1, 2, ready, go. Measure 11. 1, 2. Now lift and shift. C, D, C, F, 2. Left hand is always a good hand to practice pedal with. 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Once again. 2, left hand. F, C, change pedal. 1, 2, and 3, change. Put down the pedal and change, and 1, 2, and change, and F, 2, 3, 4. Okay, let's go on. Now the pickup to, so a whole new world, a new fantastic point of view, and then after that is like no one to tell us no or where to go, and this is where the pitch gets higher. Okay, and we see a triplet, quarter note triplets. So you're probably used to seeing maybe more of an eighth note triplets, but not quarter notes. So it's the concept is the same. So you know how usually 2 quarter notes are equal to 1 half note. In this case, it's saying 3 quarter notes are equal to 1 half note. So it's gonna be 1, 2, no 1, 2. 1. So in the 2 counts duration, you are fitting 3 in instead of the usual 2. Another good way to think of it is if you thought of half note as 1 beat, it will be easier. So it will be 1, 2, and a 1 and 2. Then if you might not have to kind of go 1, 2, and 3, and then try to subdivide the 2 beats into 3. So that's another tip. So just doing the right hand, pick up to measure 16. It goes E, D, C, G. So since it's descending line, we're gonna get a little softer, and then back to louder, and then 1, 2, and then cross over, and then it's pretty much the same thing after that. Okay, let's add the left hand. No 1, 2, B flat and A. Same thing as before. And then we have the triplet, 1 and 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and then a little fermata action with the ritardando. You want to make them wait for that U, and then a little outro, and then left hand crosses over, A, C. Yeah, and I'll probably take time there. 1, even though it's not written in, 3 and 4 and 1, like that. So it's usually tasteful to, whenever there's a ritardando, to do a lot towards the end of it rather than beginning. So for example, this is where you wait. And then after you wait it, you don't want to be slowing the whole thing down, just tiny bit right before the last chord. Hope you enjoyed this lovely piece.